Okay, let's see. Hi, everyone, and welcome back to Marco Making the Million. It's Sunday night, August 16th today, and this is the third week of this live stream. If you enjoy these live casts, please give me a thumbs up on the stream and tell your friends about us. Also, if you would like me to talk about any particular subject next time, please send us a tweet. Okay, this is the agenda for today. We're going to start with looking at the newly released FTSE algos. Then, we're going to go into detail on how one can calculate a good position size to reach the 48 months goal of making the million. Alright, so we're going to end with going through the results of the week and then start the new FTSE algos. Okay, let's start. So today, we're releasing two algos for the British market. One on the 5-minute time frame and one on the 30-minute time frame. All of our full algo package customers should receive these algos today. If you have not, please contact us. Our other customers will be able to rent the algo in the start of September. I was thinking that we could start by just looking at the historic results of the FTSE algos. The two algos were built in January 2020, so they've been running live for about 7 or 8 months. Let's start with the M5 algo. Okay, so this algo runs on the FTSE 100 market on the 5-minute time frame. Running a 200K backtest gives you these results. Gain of 2,942 euros, win rate at 92.11%, profit factor is 3.23. Out of 32 months, 29 are positive. The stop loss is 2%. If we look at the equity curve of the algo, we can see that the gain is steady. There are periods of flats and small drop downs, but mostly it's going upwards. The maximum drawn down is here, and it was 372 euros. The FTSE market during this period has mostly been in a negative trend, but as you can see, in the last couple of months, the algo has been performing very well since the corona bottom too. Okay, let's look at the M30 algo. Gain of 2,410 euros, win rate at 91.96%, profit factor is 3.46. Out of 34 quarters, 32 are positive. The stop loss is 2%. And now, the maximum drawn down is here, and it was 272 euros. The backtest period goes back to April 2012, so the algo has performed well in both negative and positive trends. It's also been incredibly stable during the coronavirus. Okay, that's it about the FTSE algos. Okay, so I got a question from Dennis last week about how I calculate the position size on the algos of the Marco Making the Million account to reach the monthly goal. The question was as follows. Hi PRTA, I'm curious about your method of calculating position sizes as your capital grows. Is there a formula you're using, or is it just a simple rule? Okay, so there is a formula. This is the formula to calculate the minimum position size required to reach the 11.67% monthly goal. In addition to this formula, there are other parameters in play, like if I'm ahead or after the projections, risking maximum 2% per trade, etc. Okay, so the formula. First, I calculate how much money I have to make in order to achieve the 11.67% monthly goal. That is the numerator in the formula. I look at the current capital and then calculate 11.67% out of that. The denominator in the formula is the expected monthly return of all active algos, factorized. Okay, so what does factorized mean? Okay, So in order to divide the risk equally between the algos, I have to use a different number of contacts on the different algos. The different markets are all different levels. They're all at different levels. DAX is at 12,000 something and CAC at 4,000 means a factor of 3. For example, 12,000 divided with 4,000. So first of all, I go through all the active algos to see what their average monthly return is with the factorized position size and sum them up. This is the denominator in the formula. Excuse me. Okay. So the current index levels give these factors. Okay. So I'll give you an example. Let's say I have 15,000 euros initial capital. In order to make 11.67%, I have to make a 1750.5 euro return. The expected monthly return of the algos is 689 euros. So 689 euros is just an example. The expected monthly returns of our algos is much higher. This would give a factorized position of size of 2.54, meaning I will multiply this value with the factorized value of every algo like this. I hope this makes things clearer. Okay. Factors are never exact, but rather a best effort to divide the risk as equally as possible. And the expected average monthly return is based on backtest and live results. I don't want to risk more than 2% of the total capital per trade. I'll increase the algo sizes on a monthly basis. Next time to increase the size will be Sunday, September 6th. Okay, so if you want to do your own calculation, this is the formula described in a step-by-step guide. It would be possible for us to create a calculator for you, meaning that you could add your initial capital, your choice of algos, and your desired monthly gain. It would then generate the exact position for all your algos. If there is a demand for such a calculator, please let us know and we'll put it in the hours to develop it for you. All right. Now, let's go through this week's results. The account is up to 243 euros. Last week, the account was up 210 euros, meaning that we made a 33 euro gain this week. However, most of you participating in this challenge will be up around 450 euros. I've missed two good trades on both H4 algos because I started the algos with the wrong position size. This week, the DAX H4 algo made a 200 points trade that I missed. I must say, I'm a little bit annoyed by this. Okay, so we have a latent loss of 264 euros. I believe it's 3 different positions. This might affect the next week negatively. Let's start Pro Real Time. Okay, let's open up the algo list. Oh, wait. First, look at the aggregated results of the week. So this week we had 3 trades. Oh no. Oh, wait. I have to include the entries last week. Okay, now, here are all the trades since the start of the challenge. Okay, last week closed here, and now we're up here. Here is the losing CAC M5 trade that closed on Tuesday. So yeah, let's just go through the algos quickly. DAX H4 is up here because, as I mentioned earlier, I had to restart the algo with 1 contract size. No trades for Dow H4. One winning trade, DAX M2. A short trade that made around 20 points. One ongoing trade for the M3 algo. It was very close to the stop loss. This algo has been having some problems these last couple of weeks. We're evaluating it closely. So, this zone around 12,800 have been in play for a couple of weeks. So I think there is a reasonable chance for this to be a winner. Okay, CAC M5. The trade that opened last week unfortunately closed with a loss on Tuesday. No trades for CAC M30. US M30. One nice trade here on Wednesday. Oh, it made 2 trades. Oh, yeah, it made 2 trades this week. Here's the other one. Good week for the US 100 M30. US 100 M2, one ongoing trade. Not much to talk about right now. It made a win on Wednesday, so actually a good week for both US 100 algos. No trade for Dow H1. Okay, so Dow M5, one ongoing trade. We're in some kind of range here. So I also want to show you the DAX H4 trade that I missed. Here it is. Entry early Monday, close on Tuesday, 214 points win. Let's plot this on the projection curve. Here are the current position sizes. Zooming into 12 months. So I'm 18 euros behind the weekly projections. Most of you will be way ahead of the projections with the H4 trades. So weekly results is not very relevant, but still fun to follow. Okay, that was it for today. Please tweet us if you have any particular topics you would like me to talk about next time. And I almost forgot. I have to start the FTSE algos. So yeah, I'm starting both FTSE algos with one contract each because the contract size of this index is 2 GBP. It's the same position size as the calc algos, so the risk is not really equally divided. My plan is to increase the size of the calc algos in the end of August. Okay, that's it. Talk to you again soon. Have a good night and have a good week. Bye.